Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. What do you call a pony with a cough? A little horse. What do you call a magic dog? Abracadabrador. Carl, when is a joke all grown up? I don't know, Dad. When? When it's apparent, Carl! When it's apparent! Why did the frog take the bus to work today? His car got towed away. What did the buffalo say when his son left for college? Bye, son. Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? Just in case he got a hole-in-one. What do you call an apology written in dots and dashes? Remorse code. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. What did one hat say to the other? You wait here. I'll go on ahead. Today I showed my nephew an old 1.4 megabyte floppy disk and he said, "Cool, someone 3D printed the save icon." Why did the hipster burn his mouth? He drank the coffee before it was cool. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. Why do mushrooms get invited to all the parties? Because they are such fun guys. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Where do you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo accident? To the ICU. Did I ever tell you about the time I went foraging for mushrooms? There's a moral at the end of the story. Why aren't koalas actual bears? They don't meet the qualifications. Coldplay hadn't released a new song in years. Then they made 2 new singles in one night. As I handed my dad his 50th birthday card, he looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, "You know, one would have been enough." Of all the inventions of the past 100 years, the dry erase board must be the most remarkable. My friend told me, "Your wife and your daughter look like twins." I replied. Actually, they were separated at birth. A man walks into a pet store and asks to buy a dozen bees. The clerk carefully counts 13 bees out onto the counter. "That's one too many," says the customer. The clerk replies, "The last one is a freebie." Karl Marx. You've heard of him, the famous philosopher. But history forgot someone important. His brilliant sister, Anya, the inventor of the starting pistol. I told my daughter, "Go to bed, the cows are sleeping in the field." She said, "What has that got to do with it?" I said, "That means it's past your bedtime."